There are staple guns in the COD community like the MP5 or the M4A1 or anything along those lines in terms of Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Today I'm going to cover the 10 worst weapons in Call of Duty Warzone. Welcome back to Warzone Central, let's get into the video. Number 10, PP-19 Bison. Don't mistake the PP-19 Bison as an unusable weapon. It has a large magazine, great damage per shot, and a decent fire rate that rivals most SMGs. Its issue is that in the situations it should be great at handling, it's soundly outclassed by other weapons. This weapon is meant to be a forgiving close-range holdout weapon, but is outclassed in nearly every way by the MP5 due to its ease of use. It doesn't fare much better against the P90 and Fennec either. Both are equipped at dealing with close-range encounters due to their high fire rates and large magazines. The Bison's high base stats should make it comparable to the MP5's role, yet its recoil prevents it from being used beyond close quarters.
Where's he gone? Oh, he jumped over the side. No smoke without fire. He's going to peek.
Number 9, Crossbow. Off-meta weapons can be as satisfying to win Warzone matches with, if not more so. If any weapon is satisfying to down players with, it's the crossbow. With that said, there's good reason as to why no one uses the weapon. Requiring players to either use overkill or obtain 2 loadouts, the crossbow is a primary special weapon that fires a single high damage bolt with extreme projectile fall-off. Running Fury bolts can help open up gunfights, but this weapon requires sacrificing a player's holdout weapon, such as an SMG or sniper.
I forced myself to try it again this week, and it's actually good. The crossbow is the only weapon in Warzone, other than rockets, that is a one-shot down at any range on any hit.
Number 8, MK2 Carbine. Those with good aim can appreciate the MK2 Carbine's high damage per shot and solid fire rate. Its intended role as a medium-range headshot machine has been dethroned by the FAL, SKS, and Kar98K with Season 4's balance changes. However, the FAL's absurdly short time to kill and the Kar98K's mobile sniping potential have made the MK2 Carbine irrelevant in medium-range encounters. It's still a decent weapon to loot early game, but players should not be using this weapon in their loadouts as there are objectively better options in the current meta.
Hold on. Found one. There's another guy shooting at me.
Train station, yeah, train
Down
station.
the train guy.
Number 7, AK-47. Back when Warzone first released, the AK-47 was a fantastic assault rifle that demanded good recoil control from its user. With Season 4 adding the CR56 AMAX, however, this weapon has been replaced with a better gun. The AMAX does the same damage as the AK-47, but fires faster and can aim down sights faster, all while preserving its maximum damage over long distances. Not even the AK's unique attachments can help save it from the AMAX's faster time to kill. Number 6, Dragunov. Even after Infinity Ward buffed the Dragunov, it still underperforms when compared to most sniper rifles, let alone marksman rifles. Recoil is still an issue while using a high zoom scope. When used at a medium range rifle, however, it gets beat by the SKS and FAL's faster time to kill. Number 5, Strela P. Launchers are powerful secondary weapons in Warzone as they can destroy the vehicles and players with equal measure. One launcher that rarely gets used though is a Strela P. This weapon doesn't fire a high explosive rocket, but rather a high velocity round that behaves similarly to a sniper rifle. Disabling vehicles is easy to do with this weapon, but its damage range makes it inconsistent. Number 4, X16. It's somewhat cheating putting a pistol on this list, but there's a reason the X16 is everyone's starting weapon in Warzone's Battle Royale mode. Lacking in damage and fire rate, the X16 is a jack-of-all-trades pistol that doesn't excel at anything besides mediocrity. A lack of strong attachments for this weapon makes it an inferior version of the M19 and even the Renetti pistols. Number 3, EBR-14. The EBR-14 is in a similar situation to the AK-47 in Season 4. When the SKS came out in Season 3, it brought with it a wide suite of customizable options that make the EBR seem dated in comparison. In comparison to the SKS, the EBR-14 has a slower fire rate, smaller magazine, and slower ADS speed, all in exchange for more damage at longer distances. But it's got insane recoil, so it kind of ruins it all. Number 2, FR 5.56. Burst fire weapons are typically unpopular in Call of Duty titles due to their sporadic recoil. The FR 5.56 not only has to deal with a ton of recoil with each burst, but also has a low damage profile per shot with mediocre range. It's a difficult weapon to use at distances assault rifles should shine in, but it does make for a reasonable close range weapon. Number 1, 725. Few weapons can match the raw damage per shot of the 725 shotgun in multiplayer. In Warzone, it's a different story. 2 shots are needed to down just a fully armored opponent, which is all the 725 can dish out before it has to reload. This weapon limits of 2 shots per reload is a serious limiter in its potential, made worse by the recent nerfs it got in multiplayer. Shotguns in general need a buff in Warzone, but the 725 takes the cake as the worst option in this weapon category. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.